Busloads of refinery workers came to Olympia to tell their story, a story with a central theme that is all too familiar in 2010. Concern about jobs.
We are struggling to earn a dollar right now between environmental fees and just the cost of crude oil. So any more fees that are placed upon a refinery is going to make it very tough to stay in business. And I think we'll start seeing some significant job cuts.
We're running as low as we can right now at the refinery. We can't run any lower. This puts us over the edge. It's really easy to close us down and ramp up capacity in another state.
For some, the threat is too familiar.
My prior employment was with the Boeing company, and I came to this company because of job security. And you can see there is not a bottomless pit of money here. They've started running Boeing out of town, and I know they see oil company and think bottomless pit of money, but that's not the case.
For younger workers, their future is at stake.
Legislators want to see technology and businesses develop and the economy develop in Washington state. But right now, if I lose this job, I can get a job that'll pay enough for me to go live in the South or some other region of the U.S. and come back and visit my family all the time. So what will happen to the engineers and the best and brightest of Washington isn't that they'll stay here. It's that they'll move away.
Independent gas station owners say they too are threatened.
We're going to be stuck with $30,000 to $40,000 a year in increased taxes that we have to pass on to the public. And you're not supposed to use gas tax to settle a hole in the budget.
The workers packed the Budget Committee hearing room to make sure the legislature heard their story, with both management and labor union leaders making the point. The manager of the Tesoro refinery debunked the myth that these companies have nothing but money to burn.
We reported full year losses of $140 million. From the perspective that there's plenty of windfall profits for our industry, the refining industry, to be able to fund this, the tripling of the hazardous substance tax, that could be no further from the truth.
And a labor leader made it clear that the loss of jobs, and especially an entire refinery, can have impacts far beyond the plant.
These wages, they not only support our families, but they support the community. Through donations through United Way, Red Cross, adoptive families, our members, our employees at these refineries really step up when it comes to the community.
The bill and its impacts are still under debate at the legislature. Scott McDonald, Olympia.